Valorant.
Alright, that was the video. Later. Okay, all giggly boys aside, let's get into this. Just like every other AAA title, this game has been causing game blog righty boys to cream in their jeans at an alarming rate. All writing the same articles on how you can get into the beta, even though it's very simple. Oh well, f the press, no one ever learned anything from them anyway. But it's time to start focusing on the real questions. Is it better than CSGO? Does it have more boobies than Overwatch? Unfortunately not. Or hold up, is it the disgusting pedochild crossover of an overaged comp game with a grossly underaged but somehow consenting class-based shooter, concocted into reality with one devious purpose to use its anti-cheat to hold everybody's computers hostage and take over the world? Alright, so all jokes aside, Valorant is a ton of fun and I really do recommend it. The anti-cheat can be a little bit scary at first, but after doing some research and looking into it, I realized that there are many other anti-cheats that do operate at a kernel base. So quit being a soy boy, take some risks, and have some fun, baby. With that said, I have a couple clips from the beta and the full release that I'd like to share with you. Enjoy. So these clips don't really have much talking because I was being a sweaty boy over it, so I'm going to try to provide some commentary. You can see they're pushing B pretty hard. It's a 4v5, and they're just throwing their utilities all willy-nilly, and he's just trying to plant default. I have an ult, so I'm going to try to use that and see what I can do to protect site.
One enemy remaining.
So these clips are generally without order that span over the few weeks that I got a hold of the beta. I got it a couple days after it launched, and in this clip you can see that it's still pretty early in the meta. Not a lot of people are realizing how fast you can actually rotate as defenders in this game. I feel like that's really an underestimated tactic that a lot of the time I've just seen people on the defensive side just rush every site just to get intel and make a move on the T side, whatever you want to call it. They're not actually called T's, but that's what I'm going to call them. Also, can we take into account how crisp and satisfying the headshots in this game are?
We stacked fucking B.
Oh!
Ay, corazón. One.
However, I will say I'm not too pleased with the backstabs in the game compared to CS. So I fixed it for you.
Embarrassing.
Alright. Let me let you on in a little secret. With the different abilities that each character has, they have potential to pull off some pretty crazy stuff. Because as now, in this clip, you can see Jet, which is me. I am about to use my ult and hop over and peek up ramp before anyone can see us. With my ult, I am fully accurate when in the air. And if there was someone there, they most likely would have been dead. Assuming that I actually hit my shots for once. Just kidding, I never miss.
Nuts.
So one big thing that I love about Jet is how her smokes work. Given they don't last very long. They last like 4 seconds. That's an exaggeration, but whatever. But the greatest thing about her smokes is that they don't fall and they stick to whatever surface they go to. She is technically the only character who can consistently get one-way smokes that go so hard that I swear, you will never stand behind another smoke if you ever get killed by a one-way like that. It's ridiculous.
I think there's one close heaven too.
Wait for my heal, wait for my heal.
Wait for your heaven.
One enemy remaining.
I'm pushing.
4 lines, bro. I put the $100 and played it for a week, and I was like, I'm good. So I might that weekend.
The one-way's nasty! The one-ways!
Now, hopefully, it'll be a little while before people start catching on to this, but I think one really dope way to use one-way smokes rather than just sitting behind one is to place one in the middle of a fight. When you place one, the enemy thinks that you are just smoking it off so you can move positions, so they're going to push by instinct. But in reality, you're just waiting for them to get them like that.
Let's fucking go.
What's hilarious is I highly doubt that I'll be able to pull anything like this off ever again with this timing, but in all honesty, it worked and I love it. Okay, so I kind of did do it again.
Blocking sight. Yikes.
Rifle. Learn the Phantom if you don't want to fucking deal with recoil because
Yeah, the Phantom's pretty good.
Shout out Bulldog one time.
Let's go!
Yo, that's Spike. Let's go, let's go.
Blocking sight.
Bitch!
Blocking sight.
Get him!
Here comes my masterpiece. Get out of my way. Enemy kill.
Bitch! God damn it, left.
Get out of my way.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
You're
My
full.
ass.
Oh my.
The Pogger. The Damn! He's gonna put that on his highlight film.
Watch my CT.
Our spike carrier is killed.
I'm gonna get him real good.
Nope, 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 nope.
Zoinks!
Teleport if you'd like.
Hey, check this out. Dang it doesn't make a big noise anymore.
So when you teleport, it makes a huge noise, and it pretty much lets anyone know that if they're paying attention, that's where this person's going. And I was able to trick this person by throwing my weapon into it. It does make a slightly different sound, but they still fell for it.
You got him with the shorty.
Oh.
That's lit, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
You got him. Let's win this. 4v5.
Did he go elbow or was he still spawn?
Last player standing.
Yo, it's the same fucking guy.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking sight.
Thirty seconds left. Clutch.
Oh my god, yeah. It's alright.
One down. Enemy kill.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
No charges left.
Oh fuck.
Damn, 65 iron.
I'm an
Okay.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
Last player standing.
Oh, stick it. Why didn't you stick it?
Right side.
Wall raised.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Opponent killed. My ultimate is ready.
Good job.
I will not.
Closer toward the end of the beta, they added a competitive play, which is amazing because the best thing about it is the toxicity that comes along. This is the first game I played and I loved it.
The boys.
Fuck you, dude. Blocking sight. Your fault.
Hey, Sage, are you gonna shoot at them or are you just gonna sit there and hide?
See ya.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, Sage, question. Is this your first game?
Spike planted.
She doesn't speak English. Or any language for that matter. Stand down.
They're standing.
Sage, do you have a headset? No headset.
Last player standing.
Sage, what the fuck are you doing? Please leave the game.
Last player standing.
Okay, Sage, big flame. Okay.
She's behind you. She's behind you. Sage.
We tend to
Oh.
die.
Oh, you could have got it.
Beautiful song.
Thank you. I can run it back. Like, I mean, here, I got you.
I'm trying to hear footsteps right now. Jesus.
Oh shit, my bad, bros. So you want me to sing like a little? What the fuck? So you want me to sing like at a different pitch, or like what? Like
Healing
what?
you.
Oh, the raise is still in the top right.
Got you.
Alright, I
One enemy remaining.
Sprayed in there and got killed.
On site.
Clutch.
Yeah, I couldn't hear her for some reason.
Alright, guys. Well, what the fuck was that?
Jesus, I'm gonna have to mute you. You keep going like this, I'm gonna mute you. Honestly, it makes me kind of play a little bit better. Keep going.
What was that noise?
Don't get rusty.
Bet.